Mom says I can't cook this particular food I eat inside the house. Since I don't know where else to cook it, I decided to wait till she was out of the house.
Yeah, this is Lutefisk. Lutefisk comes from Norway, but an old folktale claims that Lutefisk was actually created in Ireland. You see, when the Vikings came to pillage and murder the Emerald Isle, it is said that St. Patrick sent men to serve spoiled fish to the murderous invaders. The hardy Vikings devoured the spoiled fish with great gusto and no ill effects. So St. Patrick had his men pour poisonous lye all over the fish in the hopes that the Vikings would die before they could plunder the island. The Vikings, however, decided then and there that Lutefisk was their new favorite delicacy, and so a tradition was born. Obviously, that was just a folk tale, but the name Lutefisk does translate directly to lye fish, which refers to how the food is prepared but doesn't begin to describe how it smells.
I don't know how to disguise the smell in this house. My mom's gonna kill me.
There are hundreds of old jokes comparing this stuff to toxic waste. It's called an edible, a weapon of mass destruction unleashed on the world by the Vikings. Well, my family is descended from Vikings. So I suppose it's only fair that I try this stuff. I have Irish ancestry too, so maybe the two sides will fight it out in my stomach. Tonight should be an interesting night. Lutefisk is created from dried whitefish, usually cod. The dried fish is soaked in water for nearly a week, after which it's soaked in lye for 2 days. Lye is, of course, a poisonous and caustic substance used to make soap, biodiesel fuel, and drain cleaner. The lye breaks down the flesh of the fish into something much more jelly-like than fish. And at this point it is quite poisonous, so the fish has to be soaked in water again for nearly a week, changing the water daily until it is edible. Some would argue that it never again reaches a point that could be called edible.
When the lutefisk is all prepared, it resembles a spongy, gelatinous substance. Now that it's done, it doesn't smell that bad. I might be able to sneak this past Mom. We'll see. We'll see. Fishy? It's like eating a warm fish jello. Kind of bland. Really, if you have a problem with textures, you're not going to want to eat this. One more time for my Viking ancestors. It's a grip jelly, but no grape, but fish. No sweetness, no coloring, fish.
There you go, Lutefisk, a meal fit only for a Viking.